Hey there guys, welcome back to Banished. It's year 7 now. We're trying to get this marketplace built, but we did realise at the end of year 6 that we have an imminent food crisis, and the food did not get as much in last year. So the aim was to get over here to put a fishing dock. So if I can get this bridge done, that is what we're going to do. We are going to struggle for resources a little bit. Especially as I'm also trying to send resources up to this barn, which is still waiting to be done. Stockpile's gone, which is good, because it means I can build a new one for that. There we go. We've got a new adult, always good. You can be a herbalist, because we're reasonably desperate. The health of the population is also not brilliant. We're not gaining a massive amount of herbs. I don't think I've put the herbalist in a brilliant place, I'll be honest. I might need to look at moving it. I'm thinking down here might be a better place for it. Pause that though, because we do have one. So it's not an urgent crisis. It's just not doing a brilliant job of actually making people better. Reserve of firewood is low, that's fine, it's spring, it's almost summer, it's 46 degrees outside. I have no idea what temperature scale we're working on because that is freezing in Fahrenheit but boiling in Celsius. So, who knows? Meanwhile, what else is going on? The marketplace is only 2 iron short, but we are out of iron. Unfortunately, the closest iron is down here. I have earmarked it for collection, but they're going to take a while to get there. Bridge, on the other hand, did not need iron. That's being built. So, the fishing dock is going to go around here. If I can get it on the peninsula, that would be best. It's going to go there, I think. Luckily, that's directly in line with the path. But new labourer, you can become a forester, and then we filled every job. Bridge is it's one tile off being symmetrical, but that's fine. And at least the arch is a bit over to the right as I look at it. The side that the trading post is on and the boats will actually be going. And it means the arch is nice and centred where the river is narrower on this side of it. Got another labourer, you can be a builder. The reserve of stone is low. Yeah, we are out of stone. However, we've got the 1 iron we needed to start the marketplace. That's always good. The schoolhouse is half. I'm going to drop out that builder because I'm going to need them as a vendor when that marketplace is done. And that new labourer can become a fisherman for when that fishing dock is done. Although you'd probably be better off as a builder until then to actually get it built. Not least because it's not going to start until we finish the marketplace, which is a 6-man job. But we're getting there. It's happening slowly. The barn is getting its resources. That's good. Hunting cabin is producing more venison, and the forester's lodge is producing logs. Hopefully it doesn't snow early this year and we actually get the full harvest of our crops in. One farmer has worked fine every other year, for each field, so I shouldn't need to put it up to 2. Here we go, the marketplace is running. The one vendor is not many, I mean it can cope with 12. Up to 12 vendors there, but one I've found typically is okay to run it. I will probably put it up to more in the future when I have spare people, but until then. That's waiting on the last few resources. That's waiting on quite a few logs, to be fair. Reserve of firewood is very low. It is concerningly low, actually, for middle of the summer. We should be stockpiling at this point. That said, 58 of it is in the marketplace. So, actually, that's very deceptive. I think it was 58 was in transit. Are we making clothes, by the way? Is that something we make? More labourers, always good. You're going to be fishermen when the fishing dock is done. While that's empty, I'm going to take the opportunity to rebuild it bigger. There we go. Fill in the gap. How are we doing? I could do with getting this done this year. It's not going to be in place properly for winter, unfortunately, but the quicker we can finish it, the better. We're going to need another house as well, but I'm going to try and hold out until that dock is done. Because we are having a stone issue now. There's digging up some stone. Come on, people. It is only autumn, so we do have some time. However, there is now a frost, so this is where we start losing crops again. We've had an early autumn frost. So we're not going to get the full yield once again. We did quite well on the cabbage, but only 378 pepper. That's not nearly enough. Well, 405 pepper, but still, I mean, we used to be getting 700 out of that every year, without fail. 3 stone left on the fishing dock, and that stone is there. Could you put it in the fishing dock, please? No, you're going to take it to a stockpile. There we go. Fishing dock foundations are in. Just need to get the builders over there building it now. Have a second vendor, and then 2 more fishermen ready for when the fishing dock is open. And we're going to be a couple of builders in the green, actually, once we're done with that. Come on, come on, almost done. Almost done. If we managed to get the fishing dock in 1 year, that would be pretty good going. There we go. Drop them down, make them fish. Yeah, they don't quite overlap, that's good. How's the venison got? 800 venison, good going. That is why our food... Well, our food is actually very concerning, but I assume it's because there's 750 fish in the marketplace. There's another 2,000 in Snoop. People just don't like eating fish. Like, we produce tons of it, and it is our main food source, but people don't like eating it. How have we got 20 cabbage from the fishing dock? Someone like to explain that? Feels questionable. But the only thing left being built now, I think, is this barn, which needs 3 more logs. And then it can be constructed. A new labourer, cool. I'm going to turn on this house. Be a builder, for now. Don't have anything else for you to be. So hopefully stuff will start happening. The food should be okay now, especially as we're now starting to ration stuff. One log short there. But also firewood should be going a lot better. Although that said, we are out of firewood. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure we won't freeze. Yeah, there's firewood in each house. Some have more than others, but they probably nicked it before the rationing came in. Bit annoyed I can't get a road all the way down there, but oh well. That's got all its stone, it's waiting on logs. Logs we're just completely out of. No logs. Come on, chop the trees. And chop the trees over here as well, we're going to need that island soon. I think that's probably going to be where we expand to. And people are freezing. Okay. Yep, firewood is now a urgent concern. It's late winter though, we might make it through the winter without any cold related deaths. Fingers crossed. New students. All good. We are going to need both these houses, I think. And it's spring, so we'll stop there. So, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed and want more, and I'll catch you in the next one.